Once upon a time, in a land where baobab trees scraped the sky and the sun beat down like a blacksmith's hammer, lived a king named Olubunmi, a man with a heart as wide as the savannah. His pride and joy was his daughter, Princess Adetutu. Adetutu meant crown of beauty, and truly she was. Skin the color of polished ebony, eyes like pools of melted chocolate, and a smile that could charm a crocodile out of the Nile. But alas, poor Adetutu harbored a terrible secret, a mouth that could fell a fly at 10 paces. One sunny afternoon, a swarm of suitors descended upon the palace, princes from kingdoms far and wide, all vying for Adetutu's hand. The king, weary of endless parades and unanswered riddles, declared a grand joust. Whoever emerged victorious would win Adetutu's hand. Among them was Prince Kwasi, known for his spear that sang in the wind and his smile that could melt butter. He fought with the grace of a gazelle and the strength of an elephant, easily besting all challengers. But as he kneeled before Adetutu, love in his eyes, a terrible stench assailed his nostrils. He wrinkled his nose, his smile faltering. Adetutu, heartbroken, saw his reaction, and tears welled up in her eyes. The king, wise and kind, saw the exchange and understood. He sighed, for he loved his daughter dearly and knew this was a heavy burden for her to bear. That night, the royal herbalist, a wizened woman named Magogo, approached the king. She had overheard Adetutu's tearful pleas and brewed a special concoction, a tea made from moonflowers and the bark of the whispering tree. It was a long shot, but Magogo believed it could neutralize the princess's odor. Adetutu drank the bitter tea every day, and slowly, a change began. The stench lessened, replaced by a faint scent of wild flowers. One morning, she woke to a fresh, clean feeling in her mouth. Overjoyed, she ran to her father. The king, filled with hope, announced a second competition, a dance under the full moon. Kwasi, who still dreamt of Adetutu, returned with a hopeful heart. This time, as he danced with the princess, the air was filled with the sweet fragrance of night-blooming jasmine. He was captivated by her beauty and her light, joyful spirit. In the end, Kwasi won the competition and Adetutu's heart. They married under the baobab trees, and their laughter echoed across the savannah. Adetutu's secret remained a secret, a reminder that even the most beautiful can have flaws, and true love sees beyond the surface.